Syriana. Sorry.
Syriana. I was like, damn it. Okay. Number 3, Syriana. Number 2, Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, the Wardrobe. And number 1, Batman Begins.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Jess. That's awesome.
Well,
So
this
yeah,
is
there we
what
go.
they've been
So obviously you're going to be
striving for,
voting at the
and
end, I hope,
shortly
everybody over on
will
Instagram. So
become reality.
that's kicking you
Here
off.
on
To
the
give you a
Spanish
sense of that
channel,
year, that's
it's
a
the
really,
UEFA
really nice sort
Champions
of way
League
of getting
final.
into what that
All
year was all
welcome
about.
from me,
So
Derek
let's see, I've
Ray,
got a few
joined for
things that didn't
commentary
do that
tonight
well at
by
box
Lee
office as
Dixon.
such. A bit more
And we're
indie stuff, I
fast
guess, just
approaching
mix up a
kickoff
bit.
time here
Actually, I'm
at the
looking at it now,
Estadio
that's not that
Metropolitano.
indie. But anyway, it's
Barcelona
fine.
taking on
So I've got
Real
about
Madrid.
same joke, 165 honorary mentions, but we're going to do it all at the end of the list. Do you want anything was missed? Jump straight to the list. Alright everybody, so let's see what I've moved around and such like. So, I took Syriana from 3rd and popped it down to 6th. Again, no shade, love the movie. So move that down. I've taken Batman Begins from top to 2nd, and I'll explain why in a moment. It's an amazing film. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, I took it from 7th and popped it into 5th to try and impress Jess a little bit there. I did particularly like when we did our Star Wars episode, that was, if not top, it was in my top 3 if I recall. So I'm staying true to that. So yeah, those are the 3 I've moved around, the rest of them are new. So let's look at some of my new stuff. So I've actually got Hard Candy in at 8th, not many people know what this is, I will talk about it shortly. And in 7th I've got Green Street, which is a football hooligan film, British one, and it's got Elijah Wood in it, believe it or not. I explained later, it's such a good film. Though inappropriate, because football hooligans are the worst, but still. In 4th I've got my boy Jason Statham in Transport 2. If there's a Transport film, it's going in. That's just where it has to go. In 3rd, I've got The Island. Remember that, guys? Scarlett Johansson and Ewan McGregor? Yeah, Batman Begins in 2nd. And in 1st place, surprised my dad doesn't have this in his list, it is Tom Cruise in War of the Worlds. It's a bit of a love and hate, some people don't like it. I love it. It's right up my street, it's absolutely. I'm in. So there you go, I've got a few sort of indie ones people don't know much about. Franchises in there, a bit of Tommy Cruise, and some love to my guy Jason Statham. So just anything surprise you? Obviously you've highlighted 4 that you haven't, 5 you haven't seen, but any surprises in there? I don't feel like there's any surprises, but you might come up.
I don't feel like there's any surprises as far as what movies, but I guess it's hard to say. I haven't seen half of your list. So I know we've talked about War of the Worlds before, and I was just meh about it.